So as you know, Storm Lake is one of the most diverse cities per capita in the state of Iowa. We have 36 different languages spoken within the city. Makes our city very unique, but it also gives us some challenges when police are encountering people on the streets, especially in emergency situations. So I'm going to give you some examples of how this tool, we've been testing and evaluating the Axon cameras for a little over a month. And so we've used them in the field, we've used them on real calls, and I just want to kind of show you how this could help our officers and staff in a real life situation. So as we're going through these quick scenarios, I want you to put yourself in the shoes of an officer responding to a call. You know, as you know, police officers, they want to serve, they want to protect, and it's very frustrating and very stressful when you get called to the scene of an emergency and you don't understand what they need and what you can do to try and help. And you're there, but you don't know what to do. And I also want you to put yourself in the shoes of the caller who maybe doesn't speak our native language and they want help. It's an emergency life or death situation, but they can't get through to us what they need. And so I'm going to have Jorge come up and help me with this, and I'll show you. We're just going to use this camera translates 57 languages right now, and they're constantly building to it. And so, like, if we sign up for this service, we will get the additional upgrades that they come up with. So this is just a scenario of a 911 call that could happen anytime. So we get called, Jorge calls 911. We respond to a lot of 911 unknown problem calls across the city. And so what generally happens is a dispatcher says, we had a 911 call from this address. We don't know what the problem is. There's a language barrier. So as the officer arrives on scene, I would ask Jorge, you know, why did you call 911? What's the problem? Okay, so I understand he speaks, what Spanish, or what language do you speak? Espanol. Okay.
Press that hold button, then say, translate to X or
Translate to Spanish.
language set to
So I've set it to Spanish. So now I'm going to ask him, sir, you called 911. Can you tell me what the problem is?
Señor, llamó al 911. ¿Puede decirme cuál es el problema?
Por favor, ayúdeme. Mi niña se está ahogando en la otra habitación.
Please help me. My girl is choking.
Okay, so that tells me some vital information, right, that I can use. Where is your daughter at now?
¿Dónde está tu hija ahora?
En la habitación.
In the room.
Take me to the room.
Llévame a la habitación.
Okay, so that's just one example, okay? This is another one. Go ahead.
Por favor, ayúdeme.
I don't speak Spanish, so it's in the middle of the night. I can either call someone who does. I can call a language line. I might phone a friend. I might ask him if he knows somebody. That's the reality of working the streets, right? How can I help you?
¿Cómo puedo ayudarte?
Mi hermano me golpeó. Está escondido en el cuarto y tiene una arma. Dijo que si llamaba a la policía me iba a matar.
Someone hit me. He is hiding in the room and has a weapon. He said if I called the police, he would kill me.
Good information. Sir, we're going to take you out of the house. Show me where you last saw him and tell me what kind of weapon he had.
Señor, vamos a sacarlo de la casa. Muéstrame dónde lo vio por última vez y dígame qué tipo de arma tenía.
Okay. Last one. Okay, so we've been called to a 911 hang-up call. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. So why did you call the police? How can we help you?
¿Por qué llamaste a la policía? ¿Cómo podemos ayudarte?
Mi niña desapareció y no la encuentro. Está en el parque.
My daughter disappeared and I can't find her. She is in the park.
Where did you last see her and what was she wearing?
¿Dónde la viste por última vez y qué llevaba puesto?
So that gives you an idea of how this would help us. And this is just one function, the language interpretation. Thank you. The language interpretation in real time. So why Axon? Our officers respond to complex and high-stress situations every day. When language becomes a barrier, the risk of misunderstanding increases for the public and for the officers. By adopting Axon cameras with built-in translation, we can give our officers the ability to interpret in real time, document accurately what is said, and protect the rights of every individual we encounter.